Hey everyone, Emeka here. In this video, I want to show you guys quickly how you can format your Kindle ebook using Pages if you only have access to Pages on your Apple computer. Up until literally 2 days ago, and they did an update, you weren't able to do this on any of the new versions of Pages. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can get this done. And yeah, so let's dive into it. Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to find the invisibles. So if you click up here at View, you're going to go down to Show Invisibles. And what that does is it brings up all these little formatting, I think they're called formatting tools or formatting marks, maybe. And we're going to use them for a few different things. All right, so this is a book. I basically just copied it from the Microsoft Word doc that was sent to me from my writer. So table of contents, we're going to come back to this in a second here. All right, so what we're going to do first is we want to make sure all the text is going to be justified. And I might not, do the full book. I'll probably just do, the first little bit for you guys so you can see it. Really, it's just once you understand how to do it, you're good to go. So over here, you're going to hit Format and Alignment, and you're going to get that justified. This just helps it. It's a lot easier to read on a Kindle device when your text is justified. So that's why I do my books like that. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go through, and so these are all page breaks. So we want to make sure they're page breaks and they're not just a whole bunch of enter signs. The reason being is this will actually tell Kindle that the Kindle device or whatever your reader is reading on, that a new page is started. Whereas if it's just enters or if it's just a whole bunch of returned return things, then sometimes the pages can get mushed together. So we're just going to go through a document and make sure. So right here is an example. I'm just going to make the cursor go there and then click Insert and then Page Break. Boom, and it's good to go. Okay, it's really up to you if you want to keep this, to the, the left-hand side. If you want to center it, it's 100% your call based on how you want your book to look like. So right here, we definitely want to insert a page break. All right. And I'll just leave that for off-centered for right now, just since this is an example. Going here, going to insert another page break. Same with all of these. So you're going to do that for every single new chapter or wherever you deem you want a new break or a new page rather. All right. So once we've done that, what you want to do is, I've already done this for the first chapter, but because it's Kindle, we want to make it easy for the reader. So we need to make sure this is going to be a clickable table of contents. So for example, what I've done is once I hit Introduction and I click on it, go to Bookmark, boom, it takes me, the reader, down to the introduction. Super annoying. I've got some Kindle books and I just hate it when I can't click on the table of contents to take me to a certain area. So to do that, what you're going to do is, I've done it for these two, so we'll do it. Have I done it for chapter 2? I don't think so. All right, so what you're going to do is going to highlight what you want, and you're going to hit Add Link, and you're going to hit Bookmark. So that's going to enter a bookmark. Actually, cancel that. Forget that. I might just edit that out. Probably not. Here's the easier way. So chapter 2, so you can see it's under the heading tab. Chapter 3, let's see if it's a heading. Okay, perfect. So here's exactly how you do this. So you highlight what you want. If you wanted the actual chapter name, you could highlight that doesn't really matter here. And then you're going to want to change the paragraph style into heading. Okay, we're going to do the same for chapter 4. So it's right now it's just default. We're going to change that to heading. And then what we're going to do is we're going to scroll back up to our table of contents. And what did I do? I did chapter 3. So what we're going to do, we're going to highlight where we want the reader to be able to click. You're going to, I guess, two-finger it, right click, I guess that's what it's called. You're going to add link, bookmark, and then, so display, display means chapter 3. This is what it's displaying. Link to, we're going to link it to a bookmark. The bookmark, it's going to be, so these are the headings that we just created. So it'll be chapter 3, and then boom, we're good to go. So now we can go test that. So I click on chapter 3, go to bookmark, boom, it takes me right down to chapter 3. So that is how you make a clickable table of contents using Pages. Some other quick things that you're going to want to do is this is the same as whether it's going to be on a Mac or a PC. This you want to make sure you're going to add link and enter the link, the URL, so your customer can just click on that and leave a review. Just make it super easy there. Of course, this is not formatted properly, so it looks like garbage. But said I wasn't going to bother with the whole thing since you guys are smart people, and I know you're going to catch on fairly quickly. Other than that, you cannot upload this to Kindle. They don't accept Pages. So what you would have to do is you'd have to save it as a PDF, and I'll just show you how to do that just in case you don't know. It's super easy. Actually, no, cancel that once again. You're not going to save it as a PDF because I was reading on Kindle, sometimes the formatting can be a little weird with PDF. So what you're going to do is you're going to save it as what's called an EPUB. Just click Save as EPUB, export your document. Good to go. And creating EPUB file. Then that you're able to upload directly to KDP. So anyways, guys, hopefully this video helped. I had a really hard time trying to find out how to do this on YouTube, so I just figured it out myself and made a video for you guys. So give me the thumbs up, please, if it did help. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And I will put a link in the description box to my video of how to format your ebook in under 10 minutes if you're using Microsoft Word. A lot of the same principles apply there. That video I went into a lot more detail. So, maybe watch both so you don't miss out on anything. Till next time, guys, take care.